Hey, what's up everyone? This is Shane with ROA Off-Road, and we are on a roamer adventure in Colorado, 9,500 feet. We've been having tons of fun. You want to introduce yourselves? Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Joanna, JoJo, Hancock, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I'm Bobby Hancock, and I just happen to be from the same place. We're married.
Oh, you guys are married,
Yes.
So you came together?
It worked out really nicely.
He doesn't always claim me, but this time he did.
Wait, but I thought this was like a singles group,
That's right.
like community where
We
you like
slipped in under the radar.
match people together. No. This is a group of adventurers, of people wanting to go out, have fun, get put out of their comfort zones a little bit, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea of it, right?
Making
Yeah.
us be social.
Yeah, I mean, this whole interview is out of my comfort zone.
That's perfect. That's good. That's
We're
good.
not usually social, so we decided to make ourselves be social.
And come on this trip.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's because you got to get some experience towing your trailer on
Exactly.
some weird terrain.
Figured we could iron some of the wrinkles out.
Yeah, you got some stuff fixed via your fellow community friends
Absolutely.
now.
Yeah, people that knew what they were doing, they're not newbies, and they helped us. Very appreciative.
So is this is your first camper you've ever owned?
It is.
Okay.
We've
And
tent camped, but not with an RV.
How did you get to this point and us and here?
Our son found, our 27-year-old, found y'all's camper.
Okay.
And he wanted it, and he showed us, and we were like, wait, we want that.
I didn't know that that's how that happened.
Yeah, and actually, just looking at some of the videos.
Okay.
Just because you had put out the one that we have, the Explorer.
Yeah.
You'd put out some videos where you were taking it off-road and just kind of showing the capabilities of it, and it was pretty extreme. And that's kind of what we were looking for. Not necessarily to take it to those places, but to get somewhere between there and the campgrounds, right? Somewhere in that interim, or in that median.
Yeah.
So we're not taking it to the far extremes, but we wanted to get away from the mainstream.
Yeah. Not go to the just campgrounds, KOAs, and
Yeah, exactly.
And
So
not-
knowing that would be capable of those extremes that we're never going to do, well, then it's perfect for that
Yeah.
median.
And I think that's what we try to do, because some of the places we go, like, I highly recommend you not go there. 'Cause
Exactly.
I almost think it's a little stupid. Like, it's pretty extreme, but I'm like,
But you're testing it.
So you know that it can go here. This is going to go anywhere you actually want to go.
Yep.
It's like the trails we did today. You know, like Imogene yesterday. You guys didn't do Imogene. You
No.
were ziplining.
Right.
But we did Imogene, and I was like, yeah, you could bring a trailer up some of these things, but it doesn't mean you should, right?
right.
You know, that's, yeah, exactly. So what did you do today?
Via Ferrata.
How was that?
It was intense.
It was
Inten-
amazing.
Yes, it was.
It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super happy.
Y'all
Yeah.
hooked us up with that, and we thought it was going to be kind of like, I don't know, family friendly, easy, like no challenge, and it was actually exhilarating. It was like pretty intense.
That's good.
Yeah, it was more vertical than horizontal, and I think I was anticipating it to be a little more horizontal than vertical, and so yeah, it was pretty intense,
And then we
but it
chose
was
the
in a
hard
good
part.
way.
And then we were like, what have we done? No.
As you were out there. Hey, so it's so funny. I was explaining this with the group I was driving today with, and sorry for the noise. We are on an adventure and everybody's like talking in the background. So anybody watching, but today I was talking about at ROA we have these meetings every day with the team, and we talk about we call it the 4 C's. It's commit, courage, capability, and confidence. And we say this is a cycle that you go through in life constantly. Like, everybody always wants to have the confidence to do something, but they don't realize confidence comes after capability.
This is exactly right.
Right? So you first have to commit to something new, right? And once you've committed, you're like, oh shoot, what have I done, right? And then you have to take courage. And then you take courage, you take those steps and you go in that direction. And then after you've done that, then you move to this spot of capability, right? Where you're like, I've done it, like I got this. And then you're confident, right? And so that's what we're always trying to create here, is like experiences for you guys to go on the Via Ferrata, get in on an interview in front of people,
That's
right?
right,
You know,
exactly.
and so it's all about growth at the end of the day. And That's what we want to facilitate, a community where you can come and grow and expand and leave a better person, hopefully.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. No, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Obviously you can't control the weather, so we've had some on and off rainstorms, but that's just kind of added some spice to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely been an adventure.
We definitely should have told Angela to control the weather better, though,
That's
right?
true. That's right.
Come on, Angela. What the heck? And who did you work with the mostly in the whole process of the picking up the camper and everything?
I don't know. I mean, we really have worked with several. I don't know that there's been a predominance. I mean, since we've picked up the trailer, it's been a lot of Angela.
Because she's rallies and adventures, right?
I mean, as soon as we picked up the trailer, we immediately, or actually even before we picked up the trailer, we had already signed up for the adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And wait, and what did you buy? I know what you bought, but nobody else knows.
Oh, the Explorer RV?
Okay, the Explorer. The
X22.
X22. Okay. And it's your first camper. Who was the person that helped you through the sales process?
Well, we had Nate to start with.
Okay.
But then, again, from that point, we've just kind of worked with several of you guys.
Yeah.
Jax, Josh, Angela.
Yeah. Jax is our class clown, is what we call him, the ROA clown.
Awesome.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Isn't he funny? He's a clown. We can never keep, he's out of control.
That's why I liked him, yeah.
We have a morning meeting every single day, and if there's like some off-wall comment, it's always out of Jax.
That sounds about
I
right.
can close my eyes and I know where it's coming from. I'm like,
We worked with Sam on your tech line.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has that been? How has the tech line been?
I mean, it's been fine.
Okay.
We've had a couple of hiccups, but I don't think you can expect to buy anything on the market. I don't care who makes it, how good it is. You're going to have, potentially, you're going to have some hiccups. There's going to be some little wrinkle that you need to iron out, and obviously that's where you've got a culture where some of these lots will sell you something, and that's it.
Yeah.
Good luck in getting any type of customer service after that.
Yeah, for sure.
But when you have a culture where you're not only interested in obviously selling a product, but also selling an experience.
Yeah, for sure.
And then following up afterwards and being there after the sale, not just for the sale.
Thank you.
Well, and y'all live it. So it's not like you're just like studying it and saying, here, come buy this, we think it's great. You live it. So.
Well, that was kind of important for us. I mean, we live in Colorado Springs, and we drove to Utah, which that wasn't a short drive.
Oh, absolutely.
To pick up the RV when there is a dealership in Colorado that sells that very unit.
Yeah.
So it was important for us to, again, it was kind of a culture match.
Yeah.
It's not just that you had the product that we wanted, but that you live it. Right? That's you test these products out in a way that nobody else is doing.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Thank you.
So then when we encounter something, you've done it and then
we've
some.
encountered it too, right? Campers are not a commodity, right? If I go into Walmart, like, I don't expect great service. I expect great prices, right? I expect to go grab my whatever, my commodity, and usually not even work with anybody. I go through a self-check system, and I'm in and out, and it's a commodity. And at the end of the day, I'm like, whatever, it's fine, right? That's not how it always has been. But to me, I'm like, a camper is not a commodity. This is not something you should go in, check in, and check out. But that's how a lot of companies handle it, right?
True, yeah.
I'm like, it needs to be like an experience, like.
And then this, we're so new that, it's overwhelming when you've never done it before.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have people that help you, come camp with you, walk you through it.
Yeah.
Look at the hiccups and say, oh, it's not that bad. This is what you do. We've done it. Like, that's happened to us before.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's not rocket science, but it's just like tying your shoes, right? That was pretty difficult when you first learned.
Yeah.
And now you can tie your shoes, watch TV, and carry on a conversation at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with camping, right?
Yeah.
It's tying your shoes for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a very simple process when you have all of the steps down, but. And that helps, right? To have people that have gone through it, and so when there's just that one little gap that you needed to bridge to complete the process, having someone there to say, oh yeah, here's how you would do that easier than what you're doing it,
Yeah.
that always helps. And
Yeah.
again, it just enhances the overall experience.
Yeah. No. Well, thank you. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear the experience has been going good, and if it ever isn't, let me know.
Oh, we will.
Because we
We
want
know,
to.
we know where to find you.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
your
You can
wife,
run,
we know
but you
your
can't hide.
child.
Yeah.
That's how personal it is. So that means a lot.
Thank you.
Because we really, let's be honest, we got that to get away from people.
Yeah.
And then we chose to hang out with people. So we were like, what if we
There's the irony there.
And
Yeah.
so we were hoping that would be what we expected, and kind, and compassionate, and actually care about people, and they do. So,
True.
yeah.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Well, I feel like birds of a feather flock together. I believe that very much so.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way about you guys. You guys have been amazing. You've been kind, and I'm happy you came, right?
Yeah.
It's because this is a unique crowd, and everybody is really, they're very good people, I think.
Yep.
And that's what I love about it, and to me it's like, just selling trailers and seeing them out the door sounds so boring
Yeah,
to me.
it would be, I
sounds
can
so
imagine.
much more fun to like go out camping with people and having these incredible experiences. And I hope you guys will try to come out to as many as you can in the future.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Baja.
Baja is definitely on the
Baja's,
list.
Radar.
Baja's fun. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Baja every year forever, I think. So
Sometimes you can watch these videos and they're produced to present a certain image.
Yeah.
But then you actually meet the people in real life, and there's a disconnect.
Yeah.
And there literally has not been that disconnect. So
Well, thank you.
I definitely applaud you for being genuine and not just some type of a production.
Thank you. I appreciate that
Yeah.
very much. So we try. He
And
puts.
he's not paying
spent
us
some,
that much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Not that much. I know. I think you paid me more money than I paid you.
Yeah, that's true. That I can assure you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys very much for coming and being a part of this. And it's really not as magical without the people, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes it great, is the community, the people. And to me, I think life is about connection and love, the relationship, and contribution, right? And so I think those things are what give us most satisfaction. And so thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. We've enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you. Until the next adventure.
That's right.
See you soon.
We shall meet again.
Yes, right there. Bye-bye.